Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Reds hosting the Dodgers, and the Dodgers are minus 174 on the money line. The Reds are plus 146. The over-under is at 10 runs. The Dodgers laying a run and a half on the run line are minus 108, meaning if you bet them that way, they got to win by 2 or more. And the Reds getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 111, meaning if you bet them that way, they win this game outright, you'd win. They lose by 1 run, you win. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. I've seen 2 different pitching matchups. If it is Ohtani, neither one of these pitchers have pitched against the opposing team last year or this year. I've also seen Sheehan for the Dodgers, but Martinez is supposed to pitch for the Reds. Head-to-head, these teams are 5-5 against each other. The Dodgers have beaten the Reds the last 2 times they played them. The road team's on a 2-game winning streak. The home team is 6-4. The favorites won the last 2 games on the money line. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line. The underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 7-3. There have been 2 one-run games in their last 10. The under is 6-3-1, and the under at 10 is 8-1-1. If you happen to get it at 9.5, then the under would be 8-2. 1 through 9 for the Dodgers: Betts, Ohtani, Smith, Freeman, Hernandez, Conforto, Pages, Edmonds, Freeland. 1 through 9 for the Reds: Lux, McLean, De La Cruz, Hayes, Fraley, Steer, Stevenson, Benson, and Marte. That's provided that neither one of these teams trade anyone overnight or anyone tweaks themselves. It's supposed to be 91 degrees, 5-mile-an-hour winds from the left to the right, and an 8% chance of rain in Cincinnati. The Dodgers are 3-2 in Ohtani's last 5 starts. They've won his last 2 starts as a team. 2 innings pitched, 1.4 hits, 0.2 earned runs, 2.6 strikeouts, 0.6 walks, 0.2 home runs. He did give up 1 in his last start. 31.6 pitches per game, 14.9 pitches per inning. It seems like they're using these starts now as like a little bit of a bullpen session. 30, 40 pitches right out of the game. 14.9 pitches per inning. I believe I said that. The Reds are 4-1 in Martinez's last 5 starts. They've won his last 3 starts. 5 1/3 innings pitched, 6.2 hits, 4 earned runs, 3.4 strikeouts, 1.6 walks, 0.4 home runs, 88.2 pitches per game, 16.5 pitches per inning. Law of averages over his last 5 starts. The Dodgers versus righties: 5.5 runs per game, 257 batting average, and 6.3 hits. The Reds versus righties: 5.1 runs per game, 256 batting average, 6.4 hits. So the numbers are basically the same, but when you look at the win-loss record, go figure, the Dodgers are a little bit better. The Dodgers are 5-5 in their last 10. The under is 6-3-1. They've won their last 2 games, and if you bet them every game on the money line over their last 10, you're down $153. The best teams in baseball lose 35 or 30% of their games. The worst teams in the league win that much. So it's a long season. You're probably going to be up money if you bet the Dodgers. It just depends on how ridiculous they are. 6 runs, 7 runs, 7 runs, 9 runs. 2 runs and a loss, 3 runs and a loss, 5 runs and a win, 5 runs and a win. And when I say how ridiculous they are, I mean on the money line. Because they're almost minus 150 plus every night unless they play another team that's equal to them, which there aren't many. The Reds are 5-5 in their last 10. The under is 7-1-2. If you've bet them every game on the money line over their last 10, you're up $11. 8 runs, 3 runs, 7 runs, 9 runs. 6 runs and a win, 2 runs and a win, 2 runs and a loss, 4 runs and a loss. Dodgers on the money line, Dodgers laying the runs, and the under. I said this when they started losing. I said this, that they're going to go on a streak and they're going to start winning. And then everyone's going to stop talking all the nonsense that they're talking about, all of this money that they spent and blah, 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 blah. They're going to be good. They're going to make the playoffs. How deep in the playoffs they go, God only knows, because we'll see how healthy they get by then.